First of 2 games, double elimination format here in the regional round. 3-1 on the way, and that one's off the plate. So it's a leadoff walk for Schaffner. Steady right-hander, though, is ahead of Dante Smith. That's the freshman. Tries to move the runner over with the 2 strikes. And that time, Reese Robinette was able to scramble back to the base.
Pitching coach at Minnesota, Todd Oakes.
Payoff, that drops in for a called 3rd strike. 2-year starter here for the Bison. Swings at the 0-1, lines that into left, and it's down for a base hit. Davalon has to play it on a hop, and North Dakota State plates a 1st inning run.
In the zone, watch it right here. Ball's up and out over the plate to the backside with men in scoring position.
Now it's Colton Becker, runner on the go. Throw down to second is on target. Ryder Helfrich retires the side and started the game tournament clincher. 3-2 to the left side. A lot of ground that Schaffner has to cover, and the throw is late. So leadoff base hit for Davalon. And so he is one of those 25 semifinalists in play for the Golden Spikes Award. Well, there's a big hit. Davalon heads to 3rd, gets the stop sign. Throw to second is late, and Aloy has got a 1st inning double. 2-2 out to the gap in left center. That time Becker had it lined up, makes the catch. So Arkansas does answer North Dakota State's 1st inning score, knotted up at 1. Let's do another 3-2. Helfrich gets underneath this one. Towards the line, this is Becker, leaps, Becker makes the catch. Aloy tags and moves to 3rd with just 1 run's damage. Payoff. It's a little low, so the inning continues for Arkansas. 1-0, that is ripped through the right side. It's a base hit. Aloy scores, and Arkansas swings in front. Couple of 1st inning runs.
He smokes this ball almost 100 miles an hour in the 4-hole for a big 2-out RBI. It's all about 2-strike hitting and 2-out hitting with men in scoring position. It's huge.
First pitch to Brent Iredale, lifts this one to shallow right. So that does it for the Hogs in the 1st.
Not in Oklahoma.
Not an easy team to beat twice in a matter of a couple of days. Becker launches this one deep out to right. Becker goes yard. Colton Becker ties it up.
Ball really carried. Breaking ball, stays up in the strike zone. Becker's 6th of the year. 99 exit velo.
They played a series at Alabama, played in Baton Rouge earlier this year as well.
Right, and the issue is there's 7 left-hand hitters in the Bison lineup today.
Hit the portal, transferred to Arkansas ahead of this year. High chop, that is over Robinette's head, and it's down the line. So Erlob heads to 3rd, he's getting the wave. Here's the throw, and then a stop sign. Late stop sign, as that one was played in very quickly by Maxwell in right.
Schaffner gets an
they just
walk.
intentionally walked. Arguably the most productive hitter in the Summit League. 2-2. Cut at it, missed, and the inning is over in order to advance.
That's the best formula for sure.
Thomas, in front of the plate. This is a good one. Will be a close play. They got him at 1st. Swing, that one's fading into center. Canton has to play it on a hop. Gets it in quickly. Runner stops at 3rd. Swings, lifts it. That is a towering fly. Enough room here for Becker. So Aloy just gets underneath it. Robinette tags, and Arkansas's up 3-2. That's mishandled by the NDSU fielder. And so Davalon gets to 2nd. So when he hit the portal and there was interest from the Arkansas side, no brainer. Maxwell, though, gets underneath it. Inning is over. Arkansas gets the run. Jimenez trying to put away Canton. Check swing. I don't think he offered. They appeal down to 3rd. They always sell out. 10, 11,000 strong for just about every game here. That one's bounced into the right field, into right. And Becker's got himself another base hit, his 50th pitch of the afternoon. Gordon bounces it. Another high chop handled by Iredell. Cross the diamond. Double play. And the inning is over. Unmistakable logos than the 2 week, North Dakota State, the Bison logo. That's a good one. How about a leadoff bunt single for Ryder Helfrich, the catcher in the cleanup slot. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw down to second. And that time he beat the throw. Helfrich gets in. Payoff is slashed into right center. This one chases Canton back off the base of the wall. Kojal brings in a run. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's safe. Helfrich scores. It's 4-2.
Jump on that ball. If he waited, he thought it was going to be caught. Let's take a look right here. Partner. Is he going back?
Robinette waves and misses, and that's the first strikeout for Nolan Johnson.
For that schedule.
3-2 pitch to Erlob is slashed into center, so that's a base hit. He's been on base twice today. That'll bring up Luis Garcia. Nearly 4 full for Jimenez today.
Yeah, it's just shocking that he couldn't throw the ball in there at a
Bouncer
high rate.
Over to Kojal at second, so that does retire the side. It's a great side-by-side. 2-2 is in there for a called third strike. And so Johnson punches out Aloy. And so he starts now his first full inning of work, working with the lefty Parker Coyle, who just froze Dante Smith, the freshman, that time.
They're combining new school and old school in there.
Wave and a miss, so 2 gone in the 5th. Canton knocked in a run, by the way, back in the first inning, so he's 2 for 2. Also has got a walk today, so a good day at the plate for Canton. Iconic former head coach. There's been 2 head coaches here in 60 years. Throw down to second. Runner didn't slide, and Helfrich throws out another. Not 1, but 2 Arkansas icons. There is the great one there, John Daly, and his son, by the way, on the golf team. I think they knew where the camera was. Hello.
Yeah, they did.
The father and son. That's into center, a base hit. So Kuhio Aloy with his first hit of the afternoon. Swung at, this one is drilled. Back to the wall and right, and it's gone! Kojal goes yard.
Baseball's all about 2-strike hitting and 2-out hitting, especially with men in scoring position, men on base. You get a 2-out RBI, a huge momentum switch right there for the Razorbacks. Big knock.
Called third strike at the letters. Third punch out for Coyle. Bobby's only faced 5 hitters. Squares, bounces it, going up that first base side. Nobody's covering, and so Coyle does the tumble to field it. 0-2, swing and a miss, inning over.
And there it is again.
4 strikeouts in 2 1/3 innings. 2-2. That's in the air, down the line. Maybe a play for Hamilton, and he makes the catch. After a baseball fell out of the stands in front of him, he reaches over and somehow makes the play. Who is on Jimenez's right. We'll see him very likely, you would think, on the mound this weekend. That is through the middle and a base hit for Smith. 1-1, that is stung into center. Thomas has it lined up, inning over. Parker Coyle has logged 3 1/3 scoreless innings.
At the Ole Miss Regional.
That's hit hard. That's past Hamilton. Base hit for Ryder Helfrich. So 2-out base runner for Arkansas.
That ball was smoked. That's what goes all the way. It's not
Checks.
necessarily the best. It's about the people.
Hey, nice inning here, Bobby, for Koenig. Strikes out Aloy. That's 2 scoreless innings for the big righty. 1-2 pitch on the outside corner for a called third strike. And really good stuff.
Yeah, he's nasty.
2-2. That's there. Called third strike. 2 away.
Fastballs that he catches. Watch right here if he gets one.
Now this should be a 1-2-3 inning for Beitelshees. And so Arkansas is now just 3 outs away. Payoff pitch. He did not go, and so a 2-out walk for Robinette. That one gets by the catcher. And so now you've got another insurance run. Potential one in scoring position. Payoff. It's popped up foul. Maybe a play or lob. Near the dugout, he's got it. They have not scored since that second inning. That pitch is bounced up the middle, and that's a base hit for Timmons. So the Bison have the leadoff runner on in their opening game. First hit of the day.
3 outs away from victory.
Wave and a miss, and there's one gone. Almost 4 weeks ago. 2-2. Wave and a miss, and there's 2 gone. Beidelshe's coming home. 0-2 is popped up. Playable for Iredale. Third baseman has it, and the game is over. Arkansas with the 6-2 win.
Big win right here in game 1 for the Razorbacks.